From the past, we know that we have had a very stable climate for the past 10,000 years during the time when agriculture and human societies developed. Before that, we know that climate changed quite a bit in the past. It changed dramatically and abruptly. And we also know some of the consequences of that change. Okay, we know that when it's colder, that sea levels are lower, and it's warmer, that sea levels are higher, dramatically so. These aren't tiny changes that are difficult to detect. These are huge changes. We know that ice cover changes dramatically with climate. In the last glacial maximum, Seattle was under a mile of ice. Here we are today, it's a beautiful sunny day, almost 90 degrees. No ice in sight, except on Mount Rainier. We also know from the past that greenhouse gases change in lockstep with temperature. When it warms, greenhouse gases like CO2 increase. When it cools, greenhouse gases decrease. Throughout the entire record, no matter how far back you go, with ice cores we can go back 800,000 years. No matter how far back you go or in what time scale, no matter what the temperature change, greenhouse gases change accordingly. There's been a debate about what came first, the temperature change or the greenhouse gas change, and that's important for understanding how the natural systems work. But it's different now, regardless of what changed first in the past. Now it's clearly greenhouse gases are increasing first because we're putting them into the atmosphere. We know from the past that it is very likely that temperatures will increase, at least eventually, just as rapidly as the greenhouse gases are increasing.